Oh, I don't know. It's matching, but it's not really matching. Bread and butter. Annoying. Up the freaking wall. Hi you guys, I'm so happy you're here. My name is Riya and welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday. I woke up and got my period. Kind of figured why I've been in such a bad mood lately. And also why my skin is breaking out and all of that stuff. But Malav is here and we are gonna make some... He's been insisting actually to make some buldak rice paper ramen rolls. It's a very common viral recipe, very easy to make. But we're not gonna be coating it in Cheetos because that just looks, I don't know.
Too unhealthy.
Yeah, like so unhealthy that it's kind of gross. Also, I'm feeling hella gross today. I haven't eaten lunch because you know how you feel nauseous. So
nauseous.
yeah, like so like the food is not really interesting me. But now since he's made up his mind about making it, we have to make it. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Clearly we can see who makes the rules. But anyway. Cap. Wish.
Don't lie to your audience.
I'm not lying.
You are.
He does, huh, guys? I can't do anything. He's too stubborn. But anyway, let's go make it.
How's it going?
Fine.
What have you done so far?
Put the noodles to boil.
That looks like a different pot than what you started in. What happened
Because
there?
I wanted to break the noodles, but Malav likes to do a lot of backseat driving. So he's like, don't break the noodles. But if you don't break the noodles, it can't fit in the pot. So, yeah.
Now
I
here
change the pot.
with a bigger pot, yeah.
The noodles are ready and it looks so good. And now Malav is doing the rice paper bit of it. Let's see what he does. Rice paper is being soaked. Noodles. This is how it's looking so far. Quite good, bro. This one was Malav's first one. But then, obviously, as you can see, he got good at it.
Look at the inside of that.
Yeah, it looks so good. Have a bite. Rate out of 10. 9.2. 8?
I mean,
Maybe because you don't love ramen as much as I do.
taste-wise, it's pretty good.
It's good, yeah. But it's a little messy to eat.
Yeah,
I think we made them too big. What say? We should put less noodles in each one.
probably.
It would have been easier to eat. Sup guys, it is later in the day. I've put on some pimple cream on my two massive pimples and my cramps are still really bad. But I have this really cute hot bag I got from somewhere in Europe. I don't actually remember where. So I'm just gonna fill this up with some hot water and then just lie down with it. It's been a very painful day for me. Some periods are just the worst and this one is really bad. It's just so unfair, I feel like, to all women in the world that we have to get our period. Like, I will never ever get over this. Like, how is this made to be normal? It's so unfair. Sunday fam lunchtime. Let me show you. You can say hi to everyone. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Hello you guys, it is a new week. Happy Monday everyone. I'm so grateful for a new week. I'm feeling so good. I just got out of the shower and I thought we could just sit and chat and do my morning skincare together. It's pretty basic but I'm just going to share my routine with you. I'm currently using this CeraVe moisturizer because I've been breaking out a lot and I just want to use something that's super light and easy on my skin and that I know is safe. So yeah, I just taking a little bit on here and I'm just going to go in and put it on my skin. I've been reading a lot of your comments. I know that there's so much to talk about and so much to catch up on. Well, to address in just the last video, one of you guys commented saying this: Riya, can I tell you something? So for you and all the other girls reading this message, when you started talking about acne in the video initially, honestly I did not notice it until you pointed it out. I was so busy just looking at the overall frame and how you looked, but I honestly could not notice. Sometimes it's us who make it a bit too much. I'm also suffering from acne, but you know, let's just consider it normal and let it not affect us each and every time it pops up, because trust me, it's too consuming and not at all worth it. So yeah, give yourself grace, girl. And I woke up today and saw this message. I think this comment was like 15 hours ago. Honestly, it really lightened my mood and made my day, because I think we tend to look at ourselves in a very different way than the rest of the world looks at us. And we somehow magnify all of our flaws and insecurities even more than someone else would. But knowing that you guys do not magnify my insecurities and do not see it the way I do, and are just enjoying the vlog in general, really made it easier for me to pick up the camera today and vlog. So shout out to the girl that commented this. Shout out her username, Arvi_K6I. Thank you, Arvi. And then someone replied to her saying exactly. So shout out to Arvi_K6I. I'm so grateful for you. Next step of my daily skincare is this Laneige sunscreen. I used to only use lip balms from Laneige, but they are so good with all of their products. And I finished like 2 tubes of these sunscreens. Luckily, they know when I'm running out and they keep sending me more and more of their sunscreen. It is a water bank UV barrier sunscreen, SPF 50 PA+++++. Usually when any of us have active acne, we try to maximize on our skincare, do more, use different products. But I've realized that when I'm breaking out, the only thing that helps me is going back to basics, using products which I trust, which I know cannot aggravate anything. This combination really works for me. I have a few other moisturizers and sunscreens that I use, like the Episoft Moisturizer Sunscreen 2-in-1, the Simple Skincare Moisturizer is really good, this sunscreen obviously, then the Estee Lauder Day Cream with SPF in it. All of these products are so nice and so helpful to use on my skin. I tried using the 345 cream, which is like this viral Korean cream, but I don't think it worked for me. I don't know if my hormones were just going through it at that point and I was breaking out anyway, but since then I've just been a little afraid to get back into it. But I do have the cream as well as the spray, and maybe I'll give it another shot sometime soon. By the way, in other news, I kind of hurt my neck last night. I don't know what I did, but I've kind of like, I don't know, strained it or sprained it or something. So like turning my head is a little painful at the moment. Yesterday actually when I was driving back home, I was struggling so much because I don't know when this happened, but I just got a catch in my neck and I tried so hard looking on the left side at the mirror and I just could not. So Malav ended up driving me home and then taking a cab back because my car was already with me. I don't know what's happened. It's very unlike me to have neck or back issues. Like so far that has not been a problem for me. Hopefully don't need any more problems. So please stay out of my life. Going in with this Rhode lip balm. It's really nice and very lightly tinted. On to the next comment. Someone said, hello, I'm new here. Please tell me more about yourself. I love that, by the way. I love that new people are coming to the channel via almost daily and not via like shorts or something. So yeah, that's super exciting for me. This is the Innisfree body lotion I'm using. It smells so good. Like literally the best. Oh, yum. I'm just gonna put some on like the dry spots in my body, like my elbows, maybe some on my shoulders, and then some on my feet. So yeah, obviously I'm a content creator. I do this full time. It's my bread and butter. And I started making content in 2020 with a lot of other people. I started during the lockdown completely out of boredom. I was a really, really bad student and I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but I was a good dancer. So I started making a lot of dance content because that's the only thing that I was honestly confident about when it came to myself. Over time, I started like speaking on camera and endorsing brands, and a lot of opportunities came my way, and this kind of became my home. In the last 1 year, I think YouTube has really become my safe space. Like there is no platform like this, and the people here, the community here, it's just so solid. It feels so safe. I feel like I can say anything I want and I feel heard and I feel understood, and I hope you guys do too, because my aim is for a lot of people to come here and feel comfortable and also just have fun. That's my number one motto. Be yourself, have fun in life, be kind to people. I love food. I could eat all day. I also live on coffee. It is part of my personality and my survival. I'm very close to my friends and family. I don't have too many friends. I have very few friends, but we are tight. And I have a podcast with my best friend, which is so cool. I love to work with my best friend. If you haven't seen my podcast, it's called the Spoke to Soon Pod. We talk about everything that girls would talk about at a sleepover. It's literally a sleepover themed podcast. So yeah, it's super fun to watch and also super fun to make. I feel like since I started working on the podcast, my life has changed so much and I've learned so much about myself during the whole process of it. I also love being a long form first creator. In a world where everyone's time span is so short, I'm making 1 hour long podcasts and like 10-15 minute long YouTube videos that people actually enjoy watching, and that makes me so happy. I love dressing up, but somehow you'll always see me in pajamas. And yeah, that's it. That's all about me. I can't think of anything else. It's very difficult to talk about yourself like that actually. And I actually can't remember the last time I've done a Q&A about myself. I think I did one like 4 years ago on this channel, and might be the first video ever on this channel. So yeah, you should go and watch that, and let's see if things have changed since then. I'm sure they have actually. For everyone telling me they're enjoying the Almost Daily series, thank you so much. I'm so glad and so relieved because I'm working really hard towards it. So it really feels like my effort is paying off. That's it. Now I want to address something that I've been feeling and thinking recently. Y'all have seen me complain on my channel many a times that like, oh, I got my period and now I have to go for a shoot and I have so much work and I'm so tired, but like privileged tired because I'm tired from the work that I've been literally begging for all my life. So I am very privileged. I love my job and I love that I get to do all of this stuff with you guys, but at the same time it does seem sometimes overwhelming and tiring, like any other job, to be honest. And it feels good to get a break. These last, I think, 8 or 10 days I've barely had any work, and initially I started freaking out a little bit because I'm someone who's used to constantly doing things. I don't really enjoy sitting still. I do enjoy sitting still, don't get me wrong, but like at the end of a hectic day, not just when I haven't done anything. That just feels wrong. I don't know why, and I think hustle culture has really done this to us. So sometimes when I'm just chilling in guilt, you know, like I should be working harder. Malav told me something that really stayed with me, and he said that, you know, you're always working so hard, and now that you have time off, you want work. So why don't you just enjoy your time off instead? So today I've woken up with the mindset that I'm really going to do that. I'm just going to enjoy chilling and doing nothing, because maybe in a few days, maybe next week, I'm going to be so packed and my schedule is going to be so packed that I'm not going to be able to sit and watch a TV show or read a book. And this is truly a privilege to be home on a Monday just chilling. So why not? It's always been like this. There's two ways you can perceive anything. You can take it positively or you can take it negatively. And I think as human beings, we complain about everything. We complain about being too busy, we complain about being too free, we complain about having too much work, we complain about having no work, we complain about having too many friends and too many plans, we complain about having no friends. So I just feel like, you know what, let's just be happy with whatever we have. Today I have showered, I'm feeling so good. I'm gonna go make myself a coffee. I'm wearing my favorite mismatched pajamas. I think someday like I'm gonna create my own mismatched pajamas because it's so cute. Somehow it's so much cuter than a pajama set. Like at home, it's matching, but it's not really matching, you know? Anyway, I do have a little bit of pain in my back and stomach. As a rule, on the first 2 days of my period, I do not drink coffee unless I have to be on set and I really need the caffeine. But at this point, my body is lacking caffeine and I need it in me right now. I'm gonna try a new recipe, so let's see how it works out. Let's go. I'm definitely a creature of habit, so when I figure something out that works for me, I do not keep changing it. But I feel like I am getting a little bored of my coffee recipe because it's just been the same thing over and over again. And with coffee, I feel like even just adding or removing one ingredient could completely change the taste of your drink. Correct me if I'm wrong, but coffee only needs a few things. It doesn't need like 15 things to make it right, you know? So today I'm gonna try and add some butter to my coffee. Is it necessary for you to do construction while I'm filming my vlog? Annoying. Anyway, cinnamon honey. One thing I'm gonna be adding to my recipe is butter. Did I already say this? Is my brain fogging? I think it is. Anyway, let's add some butter. Oh, no wait. First, we need to make the coffee shot. Girly pop. What you doing? It has been recommended to make a double shot when it comes to this coffee, but I don't have it in me to take the risk today, considering caffeine is not the best for cramps and my cramps are still cramping. I'm just gonna do a single shot of coffee, but I will do a bigger, more diluted water shot, so at least the quantity is a little more than a small single shot, you know. The flavor options I have for my coffee right now are vanilla, Italiano, it's just coffee from Florence, and then Chiaro, if that's how you say it. It's like this caramelly biscuity flavor coffee, but I'm not such a big fan of this, so I think today I'm gonna go with vanilla. Do you want to see my coffee pour? Okay, next I'm gonna take a teaspoon and put like half a teaspoon of butter in my coffee. This seems about right. And some honey. I'm gonna give it a nice stir. And I made sure to put the butter in while the espresso shot was still hot, so it just melts in, you know. I'm just gonna add some milk and I'm gonna froth it up. Now we add some ice, the final pour. Are you ready? Stunning. Oh yeah. we can't forget to sprinkle some cinnamon on top. Taste test. It's not sweet enough. I don't know why. Something is missing.
Add a little more honey. You don't like
It's
to add
fine.
it at this point.
Yeah, I don't want to like tamper with
Yeah.
it at this point, but it's fine. It's good. Could be better. Why do I look like this? I've been a whole ass couch potato today. I watched the MS Dhoni movie for the first time actually. I'd never seen it before, and I'm a big fan of these like sports movies, so I thoroughly enjoyed. But I do think that even though the story was super iconic, I feel like the movie was kind of mid. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would enjoy it. But I'm about to get into bed, so I thought I would quickly end this vlog. I don't know if there's anything really happening in this vlog. Anyway, on a separate note, tomorrow is going to be a super fun day because tomorrow I'm hosting my first ever event at Wagamama. It is launching at Worli in Mumbai, and I'm hosting all of my friends there for the launch night. It's a pretty common thing that content creators do. It's called guest listing. So basically you work with like a brand or a PR agency or something like that to like host an event with them, and then you invite all of your friends and contacts and people from the industry, and they basically just come and eat and post about it. So yeah, that's what's happening tomorrow. I've never done this before. This was actually supposed to happen earlier in July, but it got cancelled because of some licensing issues, and then it got postponed to now. And actually when these things happen, it takes so much time because you have to actually send out double the amount of messages you would normally send out. So yeah, I've just been on it today. I just sent out the final reminders. Let's see how it goes. It's like a first time experience for me, but I just wanted to try it out because I love Wagah food in general, and I've eaten there a lot. My family's a big fan of it, so I just thought it would be cool since it's something I love anyway. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get into bed. I'm maybe gonna eat some ice cream, and I really want to put some ice pack on my neck because I need it. And I'm gonna watch today's lockup episode. I can't believe only 1 week of lockup is left. I don't know what I'm gonna do when lockup is over. This is the same feeling I'm getting post splits. What had happened to me, like the withdrawal symptoms, it's happening again. I think it happens with reality TV because we tend to get super like connected. Guys, I'm watching the new lockup episode, and I thought I could give you all some live reactions to me watching it. If you all are all caught up, then y'all will really enjoy this part of the vlog.
इस मोमेंट पे जो डिजर्व नहीं करते आगे जाना, उनका नाम है शिवांगी जोशी.
No one was expecting this. Oh my god, Harshad.
She got the power of being the gang leader.
Guys, I think Shreya knows that if Shreya and Shivangi are both in the final, then Shivangi will win and Shreya will lose. So she's actually playing really smart by getting rid of Shivangi because this way she can actually win.
सारे के सारे तुम्हारे अगेंस्ट थे.
Harshad.
तुम हमेशा बोलते हैं जो मेरे लिए नहीं लड़ा मैं उसके लिए क्यों लड़ूं, and I fought for you.
What the hell?
भी करती है मुझे ना आज तक. Seriously बोल रहा हूँ, I'm sorry.
वो दिख रहा था, she didn't stop the bullying.
Harshad is killing me.
I did.
और इस point पे I'm just trying to cut my competition.
यार, don't
See,
do
she
this,
said it.
यार. Please don't do this, यार.
Harshad, yaar, shut up.
अभी
क्या आपने ये बात
नहीं बोला ही ना लोगों के लिए.
Harshad and Shivangi are driving me up the freaking wall. What is wrong with them? Why is Harshad behaving like this? Why is Shivangi crying like this? She's crying as if literally someone has. Like, girl, relax.
Don't copy. Please, मैं अपनी गाली गिरा नहीं सकती, तुम्हें copy कर. ठीक है, तो मत बात करो. ठीक है, इसीलिए मैं वो जाने दिया, शिवांगी. That is the real you.
तुमने क्या किया?
मैंने बताया.
I think it's about time that we get to editing this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for ignoring how I look right now. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye. Mwah.